Alex here with Tech Corner, here to talk to you about how you can go about cleaning up your PC. And one of the easiest ways to go about cleaning up your PC is going through your downloads folder. A lot of times when I help clients with just cleaning up their system, a lot of times I see a ton of stuff in the downloads folder, and they either have programs they downloaded but installed but never actually removed the installation file, or they have duplicates of the same file. So I want to walk you through how you can do this on your PC. I also did a video for those of you that are on Macs on how to do this on a Mac. So let's go ahead and dive in. So we're going to go ahead and click on here, and we're going to go to the downloads folder. And the first thing I would recommend doing is changing the view. So we're going to change the view to, and I usually do detailed list. And then from here, and then we can see that it's kind of sorted, it's grouped by name. So you can either remove it or you can do it by type. So I would either say by type or click none. So if you do it by type, then what I usually will recommend doing is going through and deleting any applications you might have downloaded, and go ahead and delete those. Now there are sometimes like specific applications, especially older applications, you might want to keep that installation file because you might need it for a future system or something like that. In that case, what I recommend doing is moving it to your documents folder, and a lot of times I'll create a folder called like software do not delete, and there are any software I do want to keep for future state in that folder. But since I can get this all online, I'm going to go ahead and click delete. Now the next thing you're going to want to do, and you can see there's a bit more here, so we're going to do the same thing here. Now the other thing what you're going to want to do is anything you want to keep, you're going to want to remove it from the downloads folder, because your downloads folder should be designed just for temporary holding purposes only. It shouldn't be your permanent location. So anything you want to keep, I would recommend moving that out and like either throwing it in pictures or documents or something like that. Now the next thing you can see, we have quite a bit of duplicates here. So the next thing you would want to do is go through your duplicates, and anything that's a duplicate, just go through and start deleting them. And you can hold down the control key to select multiple ones. So if you hold down the control key, then I can just individually select the ones I want to actually remove. And then once you've done that, go ahead and click delete. And then anything I do want to keep, like for example this, I'm going to throw in my pictures because I don't want it in my downloads. And then if it says replace, you can replace them. Same thing here. And this is a really great way to go about cleaning up your downloads folder. And because I see so many people with gigs upon gigs of files in their downloads folder that they don't even use or ever, a lot of times my clients say, oh, let me just go through and delete everything, just purge everything. So that is how you can go about deleting cleaning up your downloads folder. So I can move that to documents. There we go. Designer, that can go in documents. This I'm going to get rid of. I have not decided what that is. And then we can just move this all over here to my pictures. And there we go. We've gone ahead and cleaned up our downloads folder, and this is how you can do this on the PC. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to throw a thumbs up. If you're interested in further content from this channel and want to support it, you can go ahead and subscribe. It's totally free, and we've finally hit 200 plus members, which is awesome. And then click that bell notification to receive alerts when new videos are posted. Thank you so much for watching.